On the afternoon of June 21st, 2022, Raymond Calderon kidnapped his grandmother, 6-year-old son, and 7-year-old son from a community pool in San Jose, California. He drove them at gunpoint in his red Ford F-150 to his friend's home in San Jose. There, he forced his grandmother and 2 young sons to watch as he executed his friend in the middle of the street. Just before he died, Calderon's friend provided officers with a dying declaration identifying Calderon as the shooter. Immediately after killing his friend, Calderon drove his captive family 80 miles to Modesto, California, where one of his ex-girlfriends, who was also the mother of one of his sons, lived. He forced his grandmother, his son, and his ex-girlfriend's son to watch as he shot her in the face and chest, killing her. Calderon drove his kidnapped family back to the San Francisco Bay Area, beating and pistol whipping his grandmother the entire time. While in transit, the Modesto and San Jose police departments began a joint manhunt for Calderon. Believing Calderon would kill again, SJPD Homicide Unit investigators submitted an emergency application for phone location data in hope of finding him. At 11:37 p.m., phone location data showed that Calderon was headed towards San Jose. Homicide investigators alerted Officer Brian Fee, the tactical flight officer aboard San Jose Police Department's helicopter Air 3, providing Fee with phone GPS details showing Calderon was in North San Jose. Recognizing that the GPS information was significantly delayed and therefore inaccurate, Fee used the onboard camera to search the highway toward South San Jose. From 3 miles away, using the infrared camera, he located a pickup truck on the freeway, driving southbound away from the helicopter. Fee immediately directed the pilot to fly toward the vehicle. With the infrared camera, he was able to maintain a constant line of sight as the aircraft neared the truck. Using the daylight camera, Officer Fee was able to confirm it was a red Ford F-150. As the truck continued south, Fee coordinated with San Jose PD and California Highway Patrol officers, directing ground units to the truck's location while broadcasting over 2 channels simultaneously. Guided by Fee, CHP confirmed the truck was registered to Calderon. A pursuit ensued, during which Calderon slowed and ordered his grandmother and 2 sons out of the vehicle. Video footage from Air 3 shows Calderon's grandmother being thrown out of the truck and onto the curb while he was still driving. Again, guided by Fee, a CHP officer was able to pull both young children and the battered grandma to safety and prompt medical care. Calderon continued to lead officers on a high-speed chase, while Officer Fee continued calling the pursuit, utilizing multiple agencies and radio channels through several jurisdictions. At Fee's prompting, CHP debriefed the victims and confirmed that Calderon was now the sole occupant of the truck. Fee called the pursuit for over an hour before Calderon turned onto a dead-end residential road and jumped out of his moving truck. A San Jose officer chased Calderon on foot into the neighborhood. Fee noticed Calderon was holding a gun and adamantly warned pursuing officers of the threat, instructing them to get behind cover and maintain a safe distance. Calderon then fired 2 gunshots toward the officers who had just taken cover due to Fee's advisement. Calderon jumped over fences, ran through backyards, and attempted to enter multiple residences. Fee continued watching Calderon while he directed ground officers to perimeter positions, keeping them behind cover and preventing them from entering an ambush or a violent confrontation. Officer Fee gave constant updates, kept officers out of harm's way, and coordinated a tactical response to arrest Calderon. Calderon, realizing he was surrounded, took shelter under a small structure and covered awning in the backyard of a residence. Due to dense tree cover and the location of the suspect, Officer Fee requested a drone to assist with maintaining a constant visual of the suspect and his actions. Calderon barricaded himself for approximately 6 hours, firing random shots at officers while refusing to communicate with negotiators. He also shot into the air while Air 3 was orbiting overhead, putting the aircrew and helicopter at significant risk. Calderon eventually came out from hiding, confronted the officers with his pistol, and was shot and killed by SJPD snipers. The subsequent investigation revealed that Calderon originally intended to kill both mothers of his kidnapped sons. However, when he was located by Officer Fee, he was forced to confront the police instead, interrupting his killing spree. Officer Fee maintained a calm demeanor and demonstrated outstanding skill as a tactical flight officer during this entire incident. He quickly located the suspect vehicle, miles from where the suspect's phone GPS was indicating. His technical proficiency with the helicopter's camera and FLIR system allowed him to stay with the suspect's vehicle during a prolonged pursuit and see the gun in the suspect's hand as he fled from his vehicle, jumped fences, and tried to elude pursuing officers. Fee's use of sound tactics and coordination of responding officers' movements prevented them from being ambushed during the foot pursuit and subsequent yard-to-yard search. Calderon's murderous rampage came to an end quickly because of the forethought, quick thinking, and tactical skills of Officer Fee. For his exemplary performance, providing situational awareness to responding officers while operating tactical flight equipment, coordinating ground assets, and maintaining visual contact of a dynamic incident which undoubtedly resulted in saving lives, the Airborne Public Safety Association presents its 2023 Tactical Flight Officer Award to Officer Brian Fee.